actually a whole free day, nothing planned, nothing scheduled. So I wanted to kind of just enjoy this day, you know what I mean, and kind of just like vlog it, show you guys what I've been doing, what I've been enjoying to do. One thing, I've taken hostage of these coats, you guys. This is the first one. The second one was supposed to be returned, but I'm still trying to like figure out how I feel. Wow, it's really the hood for me. Like, what? Back to the video. So I wanted to add more to this baking binder over here because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The year has 12 months and we're only at 5. Don't make no kind of sense. So we need to add on to this. And of course I did carrot cake last because the last time I baked was in spring, you know, carrot, spring, Easter. It made a lot of sense. And for fall, as much as I'd like to do cinnamon rolls again, I did them in the last video, which you should see by now. And so I'm gonna be doing a chai cake. I'm gonna be doing a pumpkin spice chai cake, or just chai latte. A chai latte cake. Yes, I'm going to be doing a chai latte cake. It's really cute. From what I've been seeing from my inspirations on TikTok and Pinterest, it's really delectable. I'm going to have it have the sort of, it's gonna have the same DNA a little bit as a tres leche cake. I think that's the name of it. If that's not the name, I'll put it on the screen, but I think it's called tres leche. But it's gonna have the same DNA as that, so like a moist sponge cake, and then with the milk. I'm gonna rummage through the kitchen, make sure I have everything I need. And it's the fresh morning, and I feel like it's the first thing I want to do is just bake. I want something sweet real bad. Obviously I'm gonna have a real breakfast before, but it's the first thing I wanted to do. The sun keeps coming in and out, so I get dim and then light and then dim and then light, so please bear with the camera settings and stuff. I'm not about to change it. You see the sun's coming back up right now. So bref, it's 1 already. It's 1. I had a really slow morning. I didn't want the camera in my face fresh off the wake up, so let's get into that right now. I'm gonna go check. If we don't have everything, we're gonna run and go get them. So we might have a little bit of a car seance, a car scene, a car drive with me moment. I've got a tripod for the car, but it didn't work. Amazon count your days. Actually, Amazon don't count your days, because Amazon, honestly, it's insane. The fact that I can order something right now and get it tomorrow, the world is moving real fast. But count your days for that tripod, because I needed that. It's for content, and it's the one thing that just doesn't work. It doesn't mount onto the camera. It doesn't do nothing. And I don't want to do GoPro, because GoPro's cute and all. Actually, let's just do GoPro. Why not? If I could. No, I can't even hook my GoPro, so what's the point of... I think I threw it away. I don't even know where the tripod is, but yeah, let's do that. Like hold it like this from under. Yeah, and then push it back. Yeah. I got the chai. I got the cream cheese. I got a block of unsalted butter. And I got me some eggs. One is crackled. Should we go back? No, I'll just use that first. So we have, that was the only thing that was missing for me to start this process. So now that we have everything that we... Sata, my arm hurts. Sorry, let me massage it.
That's not the arm that's holding up anyway. Just go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, a new gym opened near my place, literally 5 minutes from my place. It's definitely going to be my permanent gym. It's definitely going to be my 100% gym if I like it. So you want to come with me? Let's go. We're going to go to Anytime Fitness. There's so many opening up in the city that it's okay. Whereas the old gym I used to go to, it was the only one. Because everyone was pulling up and it was like you had to line up and get in on a wait list to use the treadmill. Get on a wait list to use the squat rack. Get on a wait list to go to the bathroom. And I was like, nah. This what happened. This what happened because I'm way too famous. This is what happens. Like, people want to be where I be so bad. People want to be where I be. People want to like work out where I work out. People want to do my everything. So it's like I had to chill out. I'm trying to drop this October dump a little bit before. Like I really don't like that I've been dropping October and November and December, and well, the months haven't come, but like, you know, September dropped, like the September dump dropped this October. It was like, oh wow, like you really late, tired and through. So I don't want to do that. So I'll try and get some recordings of what it looks like, but honestly speaking, like, nah, I'm not crazy enough. Me and my friend are gonna go to MAGGYVE, so all these calories that I just burnt off, right back in. I was joking about that with her, but it's actually not funny. Like, it's dead serious. We're going right now, so I'm gonna go scoop her. You guys know who she is. She's been on the channel a couple of times, and we're gonna get MAGGYVE not only for us but for the rest of the girls that also want it, that live in the West Island. So we'll just kind of turn into Uber Eats for them. Obviously, the drive is like 40 minutes, so when you're there, everyone wants some, and you gotta bring some back home to those who can make the drive. Another tripod that I paid money for that doesn't actually work. It's actually insane, y'all. I don't know why I keep getting these default tripods. time, and I feel like I have a tendency to rush even when I have time because I have a fear of being late because I hate the embarrassment that it brings. So I rush everything. However, today, bro, I'm way ahead of time. So I'm moving extra slow. Camera's gonna die, so I'm just gonna show you the final product, and one day I'm gonna do a whole makeup video. I really like doing those, so I'm just gonna do one just because I like doing them, and I'll show you kind of this look if it eats. We're still not even done for me to be this cocky, so yeah, I just wanted to say that because it's gonna cut to me already having my makeup done, and I had to explain it in advance. Even when I turned the camera back on, it was dead. So I don't have time to wait for it to charge. And by the time I get back, I might not look like this. So this is the look. Yeah, this will have to do. Okay, guys. So I have some body care products to potentially put you onto because I got some new stuff from Lush and Sephora. The container is glass. And the vanilla vibes was the best smelling one. There was also a tangerine or orange one as well that smelled really good. But the vanilla one smells like milk ice cream. It smells really good. It smells like a cold ice cream. Ugh, I don't know. During the fall, absolutely, I lean more gourmand, more like vanilla, amber, a little bit more masculine, a little bit like incense. Winter, I kind of like some clean scents as well sometimes, or something that smells like a champagne, a little bit more alcohol-y in the scent, but in the fall times, like I want to smell like something that's been freshly baked. I want to smell like delicious. This is really good. I can't wait to have a really long shower. The reason why I said potentially put you onto is because I'm thinking of doing another affordable shower routine or another like is it worth it shower routine. The only thing about the is it worth it one is I was thinking of doing it all with St. Bart's from Way. But St. Bart's from Way is more like spring, summer scents. Whereas right now, the everything showers I'm really caring about are the ones that are going to make me smell like caramel, like vanilla, something sweet, a little bit more woody too, you know? I want to smell like a, I don't know. Fall nights, I really want that wood, incense, something burnt, something kind of like a refined sweetness, but it's like, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I really want like a sugared, sweet, burnt smell, but then in the daytime, I want to smell fluffy, milky, still sweet, still caramel, still vanilla, but like fluffy, milky, cloud-like. I'll put you guys on, but I want to test this stuff and kind of know for sure what I'm loving. But so far it's that. So much speech. Then sticky dates, sticky dates, sticky dates. I got the scrub from Lush, the mini version, because I'm still testing it out. I really wanted to get the big one because just by the smell of this, I know I'm about to really enjoy this. A little bit of a burnt side of it, like a syrupy note. So it smells really, really good. And it's a bit like it smells like a cookie. I got the small one to test it out because this did not smell good when I was in the store. Like when I smelled the shower gel, I was like, oh, like it smelled like dates, but real dates. And I don't really like the smell of dates. Ugh, it smells like poo-poo and wee-wees. I don't like spending money, bruh. Y'all said it smells good when it's used, so I'll trust it. And I told Shorty, I told her, I was like, I don't know, can I give this back if I don't like it? She's like, yeah, you could always return things even if they're used. So I was like, okay. I hate returning things that are used because it's like, you obviously used it. She just said don't use more than half, but still, like I usually for body care, I don't know why it doesn't feel right to return it. I don't know. Anyways, I don't like returning anything that's obviously used. Do you know what I mean? Even when I go to Sephora, if I get something and I used it, I feel bad returning it because I'm like, dang, like it's kind of like I was all up in there. Finger was in there and everything. I got, like, this one is obviously unraveled, but if it's not used, they'll take it back and I won't feel bad because I don't know if I'm going to use this. Oh, never mind. I'm going to use this. Whoa. So this is the bar of soap from Honey I Washed the Kids. The thing I like about their soaps is they cut them in different sizes. So you pay by the pound or you pay like how much it weighs. So there's some bigger pieces and there's smaller pieces and you could kind of play with the pricing. So I think the one that I got was like $9 and it's this big. And that's kind of not that bad. Let me show you everything together. It's kind of cute. Bonus is when everything is in the same like color scheme. It's kind of like, okay, like y'all are in a family. Anyways, if it eats, guys, oh my gosh. Hold on. Full video, I promise. Full video. Because me personally, this is something I do want to share. And it doesn't. Please, if you pass by a Lush and smell the Sticky Date shower gel, comment down below how nasty it smells. It smells like sewage. But then smell the Sticky Dates body scrub, and they said apparently this is what that smells like once the water's melted in and stuff. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to waste your time. Hello. Right now I'm working on the pages for the recipe book. Just a breakdown of the recipe for anyone who's interested or for anyone who bakes. I made like a chai cake. The only part that really made it chai was the soak. So that milk that I kind of poured on top of the cake was chai milk. You saw me get the chai tea bags. Yeah, it was for that. Right now I'm just doing the pages for it. And I guess maybe it's because my period is coming around. Like, it's really that time of the month where I'm really deep into my thoughts. And lately I've been thinking about the future and like long-term future. And as much as it's normal to fear, it shouldn't be what drives me, you know? And I'm someone that I hate to admit when I have anxiety, but it comes and goes. And when it does come, it's really, really, really bad. And I tend to live in the future a lot more than I should. So part of the reason why I think I didn't post as much or I wasn't updating my cooking book is because it was something that I was supposed to make in hopes that my future kids, or that I would pass this down to someone, or that I'm talking to someone that isn't currently here present right now on earth, and just showing them what I got to live. I think by nature I am a sharer. Anyone who's on YouTube or on social media, I guess by nature is a sharer. But I was very like, I really care. Like I really cared about how I was sharing this, especially through my channel and with the stuff that I do. And I have journals and I have personal bookkeeping, like my journals, and obviously prayer as well is very personal. But then I have things that I really like to share. Like in my videos, I try my best to make it as photorealistic so that it feels like they're in an era they missed out on. And part of me feels like I wish so badly that I would have seen into my mother's life in the way that I'd hope my kids are going to see mine, where it's like through my lens or through my perspective. I think I just got lost into fear of the future, and I got lost into like fear of no hope and seeing the world go down, or just hearing scary things about the world. For some reason, for me, it's like my brain just goes crazy. I start searching up, I read 15 different articles, and then all of a sudden I don't want to make a baking book anymore. All of a sudden I don't want to post anymore because I'm like, what's the point? Who am I sharing this to? Will they even care? Since I'm really also doing it for myself, I'm gonna one day look back, or want to look back, or maybe I'll never want to look back. Maybe I'll never want to, but it's there. It's documented, it's real. It's more than just a memory. It's something you can maybe relive from different eyes. I'd be watching them through a perspective of having seen how it turned out. So the anxiety that I'm feeling in the current moment about certain future stuff, when I watch back at, it would reassure me that I don't need to be anxious. Certain things that have happened to me in the past have a part to play in why I'm worried about it happening again in the future. It's kind of like if you've ever stage bombed or had like stage fright and had an embarrassing moment, the next time you're about to get on stage, obviously the last experience or the last like example you have of this situation was terrible. So it's gonna build up some sort of like, dang, remember when that happened last time and this is what happened, da da da. But then it's like, now what? You're still gonna go. Like tomorrow's still gonna come. Like if God willing, if he wakes me up tomorrow, I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna end up in the future at a certain point in time. Might as well just relax. Focus on that. This has nothing to do with the chai cake. I just feel like I wanted to tell you what I've been going through, especially in October. It's the month after my birthday and I'm 22 now. And I've been thinking a lot, like trust me guys, I've been thinking a lot about my future, how I want it to go. There's just so many factors on how life can go, so many factors on how, factors on factors on factors on factors. There's just so many, and I just kind of had to take a moment, especially today, and just sit back and relax and continue what I've been doing. I feel like I got a firework back when it comes to my channel, and just also when it comes to how I share my things. Like I do admire other YouTubers, and sometimes I feel like maybe I'm doing all of this and I'm doing too much, or maybe I'm not doing enough, but in the end that's just how I want to do it, and if God's favor is on this, then it will show. If God's favor is on this, I will see that in the end, so I'm good. And when it comes to this chai cake, the recipe is gonna be in the description box below. And I'm done the page pretty much, and so I'm gonna print it and then we're gonna add it into the binder. I also want to embrace the viewer, whoever you are watching right now, and subscribers especially, because you guys don't understand how nice you guys are as a group of people. Even though it feels like, oh, it's a mass, since you see a number there, like I think we're at 9.6K. It's like that's individual people. I just hope each and every one of you guys are having a good time on earth, because we're only here once, right? So I hope you guys are making the most of it. I hope you guys aren't, living in fear or giving into anxiety or giving into the overthinking. I know it's hard. I'm there as well, but I really do encourage any of you guys who are watching to work as hard. The amount of effort your brain naturally takes to overthink, you gotta now rework your brain into putting effort in doing the opposite. And I really encourage you guys not to give up on that, because it does take practice. Like overthinking didn't come like that. Like it took a lot of practice, and now we can do it super quickly, super easily. We can get anxiety from 0 to 10 in like a span of 5 seconds now. And when I say we, I mean those who are going through similar things. So it will take practice to turn that switch to the complete opposite, where you practice relaxation, practice on not worrying about tomorrow, practice on it's gonna take some practice, but as much practice as it's going to take, it's so worth it. Keep trying to stop yourself when you realize that you're going down that rabbit hole, whichever it is, whatever you're worrying about. And for those who believe in God, I pray that you overcome certain habits, patterns that have developed and are getting really strong and really good. I hope that you overcome them. Lean into faith, lean into the scriptures. Also lean into your own desire to feel better, or your desire to be freed from whatever it is that you're going through. Vouch for yourself, you know what I mean? Vouch for yourself. Don't give up. Don't listen to any of the other voices that are telling you it's not going to work or it's not going to happen, you can't do it. We know we got this. It's just going to take some practice, and that's okay. I'm also feeling a little bit of that pressure, especially on this platform. It feels like when I was still a small YouTuber, there was nothing for me to compare myself to because I was like, bro, of course I'm not gonna get there. But then now I'm starting to sense that I am getting somewhere. But then it brings a little bit of like a, but you're not good enough. So it's like, whoa, guys, let's relax, please. It takes active practice every single day. And sometimes I can't lie, I'm exhausted. And sometimes I can't lie, I just sink into whatever I'm feeling and I don't try and get out of it. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to be honest with you guys. That's what I've been going through. So grosso modo, that's what it is. To keep it brief, it's really been continuing to work against overthinking and anxiety. And then third, trying to practice like thinking habits that are the opposite of the ones that I'm trying to get rid of in the moment that they're happening.
Well, I look like a man, so.
What do you need that?
What do you need?
We got today.
We have the Krabby Patty meal. Not in a Krabby Patty package. But.
But yeah, you can rate it. Oh, it looked like a Krabby Patty. Look.
Does the lettuce have to be this big?
Yes. It do have cornichon.
You can't take it out, you said.
Oh, girl, bye. Girl, bye. I don't do cornichon.
I don't do cornichon either.
But do you need that?
Wait!
We gonna eat it with the cornichon.
And then after
then we gonna take it out.
4, 3, 2.
It's good.
The pickles don't make it bad.
I don't even, yeah, it's not bad.
Am I tripping?
No, I need a second bite.
Okay, Mr. Krabby. What's his name?
Mr. Crab.
Mr. Krabs. You ate.
This is really good.
You ate, Mr. Krabs.
This is so good. And the meat tastes real, guys.
With the pickles? Me eating pickles is insane.
The pickles add flavor to it.
Okay, per.
Also, McDonald's is not even real food anymore.
It's some processed, something processed.
It's plastics made in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't even taste good.
It's like something with injected burger flavor.
It feels like that. Sometimes if I eat it for too long, I'm like, this ain't real.
0%.
This is fake.
0%.
The sauce is really good, guys. It's delectable. It's a creamy sauce. The pickles add on to everything.
The onions too.
The onions too. The tomato too. The lettuce is crunchy. The meat is great.
Yeah, it's time to take it out.
Yeah. I did the exact same thing.
No.
Like, no, it was good. It was good when it lasted for one little bite, but
That's too much pickle.
I took a whole
pickle in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, how do people like pickles? Y'all are weird. I'm so sorry.
There is occasions where I like a pickle.
Mm-mm. I never like a pickle.
But it was like I was really hungry that day.
Mm-mm. You ate a pickle?
No, not alone. I ate it with bread and butter at Moisture's when I went out with.
You're weird.
It was good.
So there's pickle slices on a bread, butter bread.
No. They gave us pickles as like with bread and butter before bringing out our steaks. And I was so dang hungry that I had one, and I was so hungry that I was like rationalizing it. Oh. New hair.
Il faut faire ça après à la fin.